This place is creepy, Imogen.
Maddie and I have to survive it every day.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's reality, though.
Imogen, you shouldn't be living like this.
It's not like Mads and I have a choice.
Seriously, you should.
Also, Lindsay, this is the first time I've seen you without Max. Now I'm worried.
Oh, it's a Saturday. Mom's got him. She still hates me for letting Finn disappear, but she let me see you. Thanks, you're a good influence.
Nice to know someone appreciates me.
My mom? Nah, she's just even more protective now.
If you say so.
Mom, Finn's been gone since first day. I'm worried.
So, my dear, Lindsay will sort it out.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. Finn's strong. Even you know that.
It's so nice to have a friend.
Same here.
Glad it's alright fighting.
Why?
I hate fighting.
She does have a point. We were both out of line. Just two.
Agreed, I guess. At least someone agrees with me.
Anyway, shouldn't you be hanging out with people your own age?
But I like you two.
Fair enough.
It's nice to be liked.
So now what?
What do you mean, now what?
Well, everything's completely changed since Finn's joined. He sort of helped everyone out without meaning to.
How do you mean?
Us three are all friends. People that we've never spoken to are now friends. Mika and Maisie, a lot of us have confronted our past because we're becoming more mature or aware.
So, what are you saying?
We now have a big alliance, big enough to take Rhea Elliott down. And if Finn helped us change, which he did, we should help him back.
So, you want to go and find Finn?
Layla and Maddie are the ones in big trouble, though.
We need to help Finn find them. And do it for Finn. Have you seen the way he looks at Layla?
Definitely noticed that. Can't go unseen. Sam, too.
It's possible to love two people at once, right?
Oh boy, yes. Finn's in love with the two most opposed girls on the planet. Two girls that are polar opposites.
What does he see in them?
You can't help who you love, Raina. That's just life.
Finn, what on earth?
Oh, hi Sam.
What on earth are you doing?
Hiding from Raya's spy?
What do you mean?
Raya's hired a spy to spy on me and make sure I don't come close to her place. If I do, I'm in for it.
Come home then.
I'm not leaving without Layla.
Finn, Lindsay is worried sick about you. She needs to know you're absolutely fine.
Well, Layla needs my help.
You aren't helping her by sitting behind a frigging trash can. You actually have to go and find her. You can't just spend your Saturday morning lying on the floor wrapped in a blanket.
But how? I'm scared.
Of what?
Raya? She's capable of murder. Literally.
I believe that.
I'm scared of her. She could do a whole lot of destruction.
So what are you going to do? Go and find Layla alone?
I don't know.
It's either that, sleep in a trash can, or go home and forget about Layla.
Oh, is that what this is about? You don't want me to rescue Layla because you want me and you don't want her getting in the way?
No!
You really want me to leave my best friend in danger?
Finn, I thought we were best friends.
We are.
You can have only one best friend.
You don't have to have just one. You can have two, Sam.
Just go. I don't care.
It's Saturday. Bet they're getting on just fine without us.
Layla, Finn wouldn't stop, night or day, to find you.
Well, he's not here.
Layla, he's scared. Rhea said she was spying on him. She told him that. Wouldn't you be scared?
I suppose so. But no one else wants to help.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Having a mother's meeting, are we?
Go away.
No.
That's an invasion of privacy.
My house. I do what I like.
Probably stolen. And you've put us here, which is not our fault.
Don't be such an idiot, then.
You're the idiot.
Where's Finn?
Talking to Sambuca.
You're spying again. Creep.
Suppose I am creepy. I'll admit.
He's with that annoying girl. I dislike her so much.
Pretty much. Nice to know I'm not the only one with hates.
I said dislike, not hate.
Not far off, Layla.
You really don't know when to stop, Rhea.
I don't want to stop.
Well, we suggest you do. You could just let us go without a fight and we'll leave you alone.
I don't care about that. Or you and your families for that matter.
Well, Finn cares more than you ever would. And after the way I treated him, I'm very surprised.
Finn's very stubborn.
You're not wrong there.
I'm never wrong.
You certainly are.
Maddie, don't answer me back.
Do you think I want to listen to you?
Well, this is a surprise.
Is it a good one then?
I guess so. What brings you here, Sam?
I think Finn's in trouble.
Why do you say so?
I saw him. He was sleeping behind a trash can. He said he was too scared to go to Ria's place and that he wasn't coming home until he found Layla.
So, what are you saying?
He's heading over to Ria's building now. Ria has hired a spy to spy on him. He's in trouble, Max. I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Help me save him.
From what?
Did you hear a word I said? From Ria.
I thought you said you didn't care.
Max, I'll always care about Finn, even if he chooses Layla over me. He'll still be my top priority. Lindsay knows that.
Lindsay's at Imogen's. Come inside.
Carly, I need to tell you something.
Oh, finally. You actually want to tell me your secret.
It's complicated. You won't get it.
Mika.
Mika, you don't have to tell her.
Maisie, do you know?
I do, but it's not my place to say.
Whatever. Mika, are you gonna tell me?
Our dad. Well, he isn't very nice to me. Put it that way.
What exactly do you mean?
Dad's been bullying me for years. All the shouting you heard? That was me. Protesting.
Mika, you should have told me.
I couldn't bring myself to. I thought it would break you.
Why is Max calling me?
Ignore him. It's probably just some silly sibling stuff. It's girly time now.
Alright, what do you want to do?
I've got some painting supplies upstairs. Is that okay with you?
Of course. Mum, you remember Sambuca?
Oh my gosh, Sambuca, lovey. I haven't seen you in years, dear.
She's worried about Finn.
He's in trouble. He needs help. We have to find him.
What happened?
I saw him sleeping behind a trash can.
Why would he do that?
He's worried and stressed, probably. About Layla, I suppose.
Sam, you look very stressed yourself.
I am. Finn probably hates me.
Finn does not hate you.
He does.
He loves both you and Layla.
I barely believe that.
You should, though, because it's true. Miss Rodriguez.
Yes?
Sorry for bothering you, but I need help.
With what? If it's your English, I'll gladly help.
It's nothing to do with English.
Then what is it?
My brother just told me Finn is in trouble. Sam told him. What's your advice?
I don't know anything about this, Lindsay.
That's not useful to me. Please, miss.
Lindsay, I'm sorry, but I think it's best if you treat this as a home situation, one where your school isn't involved.
The teachers just don't care.
I got a text from Sambuca saying that Finn's in trouble. I feel like it's all around town now.
What if Finn knew that? Maybe he'd realize that we all do really care.
He already knows that.
Sambuca says that Lindsay's really worried.
Wouldn't you be too?
I don't know what it's like. I'm an only child.
Losing someone is like a bullet. You never get over it. And I should know. Lindsay would never want to lose Finn. He's like her best friend.
I guess so.
Oh, look who it is.
Raya? I didn't.
Hush. You trying to get into my building?
No! I just want to.
Tough. Come with me.
What if I don't want to?
I don't think you have a choice.
Well, why don't I?
Because I rule this place and you've crossed my territory.
So, Finn's in trouble?
That's what Lindsay texted me. Should I text her back and let her know we're safe?
Ria will practically kill you for that.
Yes, literally.
There's no escaping her. Security cameras and spies everywhere.
Unfortunately. How do I even have a cousin like that?
Very, very unlucky.
Tell me about it.
My sister is overprotective, but it's not as bad as having that evil girl as a cousin.
Pretty much, and evil is far too mild.
Well, what more could you call her?
Plenty of things, but I'm not going to say them.
Fair enough.
So, what now?
Talk, sit, and hope for the best?
Spot on. Is that burning I can smell?
This is Ria we're talking about.
What about Finn?
Oh my goodness, you're right.
It's probably nothing. Rhea loves her bonfires.
How do you mean?
She used to make her own bonfires every week. I don't know why. I think she just likes the look and smell of fire. Probably the power, too.
She wouldn't help. Teachers are useless. Lynn, don't worry, we'll do something.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I'm so worried about him. Will we ever find him? Any of them? Just keep hoping.